coats can be deadly. You can't use them inside of a car seat, and you definitely can't go around without one in the wintertime. Now, my little toddler here is volunteering to help us today as I sell to you the most wonderful thing I have found this winter, which is a car seat poncho. This was made specifically for her in a pattern that she chose. This is hedgehogs, and it's double-sided, so it's nice and thick with double-sided thick winter fleece. This particular poncho has 0 stitching, and I was able to make it all myself. The best part about it is I leave on whatever she's already wearing. Today, it's dinosaur pajamas because it's bedtime. And we simply slip it over her head. No fuss, no muss, and we move on about our day. She doesn't even really care what is happening most of the time. Sometimes there's still some fuss. Definitely less remarkable than if I was trying to wrangle her into her Carhartt and get her out the door, the 25 feet to the car, in the snow and the rain and everything else that happens in our area in Ohio. This thing is way more convenient. Then when it's cold in our shopping cart, I just simply put it under her. Her feet go through the hole, and it is her car seat cover, or her cart cover. We also have the ability to snuggle her up and take her to the movies. She's actually watching one right now under here. And she can still watch her videos and get access to her hands. Now, the best part and why I chose this particular style of poncho is that I can still buckle her car seat right up against her clothes here underneath the buckle. And the demo that I saw on it had some really well-behaved kids who allowed mom to put it over their head like this as they did the foot. But we don't do that. We have a kid who doesn't like that. So we pull it off. We put on her buckles. Huh, Julie? We put it on your buckles like this. Deek, 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 deek. And then we put the car seat poncho right back over the top of her. Now, if we're going to be in the car for an hour, and in the beginning the car is 40 degrees, and 20 minutes into it, it's 80 degrees. She's getting hot. She's being fussy in the back seat. I don't need an overheated kid. I take this right back off her. I don't have to pull over. I don't even usually have to slow down. It's just one tug. The whole thing pops off her head, and she's good to go. This is my little 18-month-old daughter, Julie. Can you say hi? Hi! Good job, Julie. And she's our little salesperson today. So trade in those deadly coats and get yourself a car seat poncho for the little ones that you love. With the car seat poncho, you have no more struggling to throw a coat on your kid as you head out the door, because they're only going to be out in the weather for 30 seconds anyway. And you have a happy child. You can maintain your lifestyle. You can keep going on about things. Instead of spending 5 minutes trying to get dressed, you spend 5 seconds and you're out the door. There's no more fussing. There's no more crying. And you can be on your way safely. This product does not hinder the function or the use of the buckle and allows for safe use inside and outside of the car. It's even great for flying, as we just recently tested it out. It's made to fit your specific child. You can measure from the back of the neck to the wrist, or you can measure from the back of the neck to the knee. It kind of depends on what type of weather you have and whether you want your child to grow into it or not. Julie is 18 months old right now, and we expect her to go quite a bit this year. We also have a very long winter where I live in Ohio, so we're going to have probably until May that she needs to use it pretty regularly. I wanted to make sure she could grow into it. I measured to her knee. It does keep her nice and toasty warm. We never have any complaints. She hasn't had a cold yet this year, which is just all fantastic, because if I was fighting with her to get a jacket put on every time we left the house, or on days where we have multiple errands and we're going from one store to the other, like Christmas shopping, and we're in and out of the car, in and out of the stroller, in and out of the rain, and all of the inclement weather, there's just no way that we'd stay as healthy as we do when we have something like the car seat poncho that's easy to throw over. And I kind of think about what I'm happier wearing. Would I be happier in a big bulky coat in the car, or am I happier with a blanket snuggled up on the couch? So I do the same thing for my daughter any chance I get. I hope that you find the benefits of the car seat poncho work for your family as well.